Hi friends, this is Sophie. Welcome to Stuti's Cuisine. Hope you all are fine. Thank you for all my subscribers who have been subscribing. Thank you very, very much. Keep spreading the news by word of mouth so that people will get to see each video I upload on YouTube. Today I'm doing a very quick recipe. It's not all that difficult, it's very quick. It's pepper beef stir fry. Okay, so we'll go inside and see how we prepare it. It's just the cutting of the vegetables. You can put any vegetables you want, and the cutting of the beef is longitudinal manner. You can cut it anyhow you want. It's more presentable. And it's come out so well. It's so tasty, so quick, okay? And it's not many ingredients, the sauce what you have at home. And you just mix it together and you get the pepper beef stir fry. You can have it with rice, you can just devour it as it is. And you can have it with even bread. It doesn't matter. You can have it with anything you want. So let's go inside and see how the ingredients and how we make it. The ingredients for pepper steak stir fry. So let me show you. I have taken the beef sirloin. So it's around 1 kg, 135 grams. And here it is. Okay, so I've just taken it out. And you see here, this one. And I'm going to just slice it and get it. We need salt, spring onions, bell pepper, ginger, garlic. Around 1 to 2 tablespoons, you can go maximum. Chilies as per your spiciness you like. These are the various chilies. I have just sliced it. Red onions, celery, which I'm using, the corns, starch or the arrowroot powder. So the various ingredients for the sauce I will be using is the mustard, the rice vinegar, sesame oil, and that's the olive oil, chili sauce, the soya sauce. So here's the beef. Wash your hands thoroughly. Just dab the beef. Please, the whole thing with a towel, okay? So that we get it nice and dry. Okay, now we are going to cut these strings off. And then we are going to just slice it thin, okay? And I'm going to take each piece like this and see, you see the lines going, you cut it on that. Okay, just cut it this way. It's very easy. There you go. It won't come in the way. So you just cut it this way slightly. You get a nice piece. You see? Well, it's up to you how you want to cut it, but it looks nice when you cut it this way. So I'm just going to continue and finish cutting everything and I'll get back to you. When you cut, the slices you cut should be of the same width, because when you saute it, all of it should get, cooked somewhat at the same time. So we don't want it to get some of it cooked and the other raw. Okay, so just keep in mind that. So here it is, cut and ready to go. Okay, now let's marinate the beef. I've just kept a big bowl over here. And put the corn powder, the cornstarch, the arrowroot, 2 tablespoons. 2 of the ingredients which I have not told you is the main ingredient, the pepper and the honey. Okay, so you can put between 1 and 2 tablespoons of pepper, and this is 1 tablespoon of honey. You can put more if you like it more sweeter. You can also substitute honey for sugar. Okay, so in a bowl, 2 tablespoons of corn flour, cornstarch or arrowroot powder, the chili sauce. So we can put 2 to 2.5 tablespoons of chili sauce, the soya sauce, 2 tablespoons of the rice vinegar. Okay, 2 tablespoons sesame oil, 1 tablespoon mustard paste, that's 1 teaspoon, the olive oil, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, just a little bit of salt because soya sauce has got enough salt, so I'll just put 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And we need pepper, of course, freshly ground pepper, 1 teaspoon. I'm going to put the ginger and garlic powder, 2 teaspoons. You can put even crushed chopped ginger if you don't have the powder. The garlic powder I'm putting again 2 teaspoons. You can put chopped 2 teaspoons. I'm saving the chopped one for, and the honey. And now we are just going to mix it all together, okay? I put my meat in it. See that your hands are well cleaned before you start the cooking. If you have any cuts on your hands, then please wear gloves. So those who do not get tender beef, you can just soak it in water with 1/4 of a teaspoon of bicarb, soda bicarb, and keep it for say 15 minutes and wash it off and then do the marination. But usually we get tender beef here, so we may not do that. Some places like you have such tough beef, well, you can make use of that, but it needs a little more of prep. So just see that it's well combined. Okay, push it down. Okay, you can keep it in the fridge for 15 minutes to half an hour and we'll be back. And now for the slurry, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of corn flour or arrowroot powder, with whatever you have at hand. Hot sauce, 1 tablespoon of soya sauce. You can use light or dark, whatever you have at home. Rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon. Olive oil, 1 tablespoon. 3/4 teaspoons of pepper powder. 3/4 cup of water. Just give it a nice whisk. I'm not putting salt because we have put enough soya sauce in it, so we can see later if we really need the salt after tasting. So here, this is ready to go, so we'll keep this aside and I will be back. So now that beef is well marinated, it's around 20 minutes. And kept a wok on fire and I'm going to put some oil. Okay, maybe 3 tablespoons of oil. And we are going to fry this pieces. Okay, fry it in batches and it should be on high fire. See that you keep it separate and you get a nice sear at the bottom, and then you're going to just turn it around. You don't want to crowd it, okay? Keep it on high fire so that it gets well cooked. Quick, it should be quick and fast. Let's turn and see. Wow, you see? Let's put it on. So here, I'm going to take it out now. Slow fire. Strain it out. We'll put it here. Okay, let's put the next batch. Okay, this is my third batch. Last batch. It's slow fire, and this is the last batch. We have sufficient oil, so I'm going to put my ginger, garlic, and my chilies. Let it lightly sauteed, medium high. Aroma is so good. I'm going to put some salt. Going to put these green chilies. My onions, capsicum, and my celery. It's on high fire now. Just have to toss it. I like it crispy. If you want softer, you have to cook it a little more. So I'm just going to saute it for 2 minutes. So here, I just put a teaspoon of olive oil, and this is the beef. You put it in, toss it over. So here comes the slurry. Just give it a stir before putting it, and give it a mix. Put the remaining water in it and just stir it for 2 minutes or so. You put in the spring onions and some pepper. Wow. And it's pretty done. And now I've switched off the fire. I'm going to plate it and I'll get back to you. So this is the lovely pepper beef stir fry, which is ready to eat. So good, juicy, and really very mouth-watering. That's how it should be. It should be nice and crunchy. Super, just well cooked. Sweet, sour. All the sauce has been infused so well. It's a recipe worth trying. Very good. Thank you, and you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Here it is. You see? It's really mouth-watering, very tasty. I've tasted it, and you all must try it because it's not that difficult. And give me your comments as to how you have made it, how it's come out, and you can even have any meat with it. You can have chicken, you can have turkey, you can have pork, you can have anything, and to make a stir fry of this sort. Okay, so I wish you all the best and you all have a very blessed day. Pepper beef steak stir fry.